Hi, welcome to Taste and Flavors of Italy. Today, I'd like to introduce you Pesto Genovese. I'm going to explain to you something about the basil and also the seeds. So this is the pesto. I just picked it up from my garden, and I'm going to show you something. For example, I've been doing this for over 40 years. See over here, you just cut this part here, and this is actually gives the most wonderful flavor to the basil. When you see when it becomes like this, that there is already seeds, this is no good anymore. So you pick the leaves. I wanted to show you. And the most important things, remember, pesto is green. See here, there is no seeds. If you smell this, it smells an amazing aroma, and the pesto is amazing. Okay, so I discovered this like 15 years ago, and I said, this stuff here smells so good. So anyway, I'm just showing you, these are the pesto from my garden. I'm going to pick it, then wash it, and we're going to do 100 grams of pesto today. Okay, so this is really important. I'm going to show you one more time. See here, this part here, just the tip, okay, over here. There is no seeds here. See there? This is perfect. It gives a wonderful flavor, as I say. So anyway, we're going to start right now, and you guys follow me as I'm preparing. I have some boiling water. I have 15 grams of almonds. I'm going to dump it here and let it cook for a minute only. In a minute, I'll turn it off, and then I'm going to peel them. And I'm going to show you the process of peeling. This is to make the pesto. I just dumped the water, and now we have the almonds here. So we're going to peel them, okay? Remove the skin, and then we're going to toast it. See, they're still hot. These are the almonds. I'm going to peel them like that and remove the skin. These are 15 grams of almond. I'm going to toast it, okay? So we have here 15 grams of almonds. I toasted lightly. Then we have 100 grams of basil. We have 10 grams of salt. And then we have 15 grams of pecorino romano and parmigiano, 15 grams each. Then we have 100 grams of extra virgin olive oil. And now I'm going to proceed by grinding these almonds. I'm going to put the almonds here, and I'm going to grind it. Most people use pine nuts, but sometimes if you don't have pine nuts, you can actually use almonds. As long as you peel them, and then you have a machine like this, you can get it at Amazon, and then see, now you have grind almonds. And so we're going to proceed. So we're going to start with the machine here. First, I'm going to put the almonds. I'm going to put the garlic. Then I'm going to grind them. And then I'm going to add the extra virgin olive oil. This is all grinded. Then we're going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, okay, like that. And then we're going to put some basil. Now, when you put extra virgin olive oil, sometimes it takes a little bit more because you have to give and take. So it normally requires 100 grams, but sometimes it can go out 110, 115. It depends how the basil is going to grind. We're going to proceed. And so when you do this, you do lightly. I'm going to add a little bit more extra virgin olive oil. A little bit more basil. And with a spatula, you're going to help yourself pushing everything down. Okay? And you always keep extra virgin olive oil handy with you. So I'm going to put some of the cheese. I'm going to put some of the cheese. Some pecorino. This is pecorino, is much thinner. There. And then we're going to try to regrind it. You want to go slowly, and don't keep pushing one shot only, intermittent. So you go on and off. Then we're going to put some more cheese. There, I put the remaining balance, and I'm going to put the extra virgin, the little bit left. Probably going to end up adding a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you. So you want to do it like this. Do not keep all these like that. Otherwise you burn the basil and it's going to taste bitter. So you go intermittent, on and off. Okay, let's see. Now this is the result that you have for pesto. Okay, but I'm going to add a little bit extra virgin olive oil. Okay, just a little bit like that. Probably like a tablespoon, and finish it up. Done. And this should be the consistency, as you see. See there? You can see the pesto. I'm going to add 10 grams of salt on the pesto, and we're going to finish it up. This pesto here, if you want to put it, you can put it on jars, but you have to sterilize the jar, and then you can actually freeze it and put it on the freezer. I'm going to show you how to do that. I just sterilized the jars, and I'm going to use one jar. So to show you, if you want to freeze it, this will you freeze it, and you can put it away, and it lasts 3, 4, 5 months easily. Okay, so just to show you, look at beautiful. See there the consistency. So you let it cool off a little bit, and then you can put the lid, and now this goes in the freezer. I'm going to show you with the remaining balance. I'm going to make some spaghetti with pesto today. There. This is the pesto. This is the final product. Now this can go in the freezer, and you freeze it. Every time you need it, you pull it out, use, let it defrost a little bit, like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, scoop of what you need with a teaspoon or tablespoon, and you freeze it again. We just dumped some pasta, some spaghetti, and we're going to cook it for 9 minutes. There. So if you want to put a little bit butter, it's up to you. I would suggest you to put a little bit. Matter of fact, today we use a little bit butter to make it more creamy for you guys. Just adding a little bit butter. See, this is for one person only. So I'm going to put it here. There. I would select a teaspoon of butter. This is the pesto that we made. Now I'm going to I put a little bit butter, like a teaspoon, and then I'm going to put a tablespoon of pesto, okay, here, like that. And now we're going to wait for the pasta. When it's al dente, we're going to mix it together. Left, I have 2 minutes left, so I'm going to pull the pasta and mix it with the pesto, see here, and then I'm going to saute so they can bind together, okay? You say, how come I put the pasta a little early? Because Italian people would like to saute the pasta the last minute and a half. We like to saute together like that. Okay, there. As we do this, I'm going to add some black pepper. There. And then we play around with the water from the pasta. Just a little bit like that. 1 minute to go. Add a little bit more pesto. Not too much. There we are. Looks pretty good. Okay, this is the pasta with the pesto. Okay, you can see. And then we're going to put the pesto. The remaining balance was over here, like that. And then we're going to serve with a little bit cheese, just to top it off a little bit like that. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you like, you can give thumbs up or subscribe to the channel.